All right, so we're gonna use dumbbells tonight, and it is the 12 days of Christmas countdown for our workout. So if you remember those from years past, this is the day that you get to do it. Yay! So that means a lot of repetition, and it also means that if you get burnt out and you can't do as many reps as we're doing, then you get to take a modification. You can half the reps, whatever you wanna do. But I try to keep it somewhat mellow, yet challenging, so that we could have fun and work hard, and time will go by so fast. And then if we have time at the end, we'll do a little finisher with our holiday hustle countdown exercise of the day. So if you haven't done that today, I'm gonna hopefully get that to you at the very end, just a cherry on top. All right, so that's the plan. So just one set of dumbbells, your body weight, and that is all. Can you guys see me? It feels kind of dark here, but hopefully you guys can see me okay. All right, so we're gonna just begin with a warm up. So just squat down to the ground, reach up nice and tall, okay? I'm gonna turn on another light because I feel like it's a little dark right now. We'll see how that goes. Ding. Maybe too much. All right, nice squat and reach. And we're gonna rise up onto our toes, start waking up our ankles. Woo, that one ankle doesn't wanna wake up. Been sitting a little more than normal today, and I don't like that. Good, let's do two more. And we're gonna add on. You're gonna squat, you're gonna reach back into that plank position. You know why? Because there is a burpee coming later on in class today. So we'll just wake that up. If you wanna do this on your couch, you can squat here, just like this, and be upright a little bit more. You have that option. You know it. And hold at the top and stretch up and back. We're gonna take some arm circles. So stretch tall, arm circles back and around. So really take your time here. Ah, that feels good. And let's do two more. And then you're gonna come to the end of your mat and walk yourself out into a plank position. We're gonna do one push-up on our knees. So push up, we're gonna sit back into a child's pose and stretch. Come up into a downward facing dog, and then walk our hands back to our feet. And let's do it again. And hinge forward, walk yourself out to your knees, one push up, child's pose, and then hips up high, and walk yourself back one last time, just like that. Feeling nice and limber in those hamstrings. And easy push-ups, there are more push-ups to come, so don't burn out in the warm-up. And walk your hands back, and roll it slowly up. And we're gonna take a lateral movement side to side. So a little squat to the side, and then switch to the other side. Just easy does it. Trying to sit your hips down and back. And then we're gonna make it a little bit faster. We want two squats to one side, and two squats to the other side. Just keep that going. In lateral movement. Perfect. One more to each direction. And then we're going to take this into a skater. So easy, low impact skater. So tapping your foot behind, swing your arms. There we go. No need to jump unless you really want to. There's more of that coming in a few moments. Good. One more on each side. And done. All right, we're going to reach our hands up. We're going to reach back behind our head. Lift up tall, press our hands out to the side. Let's do it again. Arms up, hinge at the elbows. Sorry, out to the side. I messed that one up, didn't I? Arms up. There we go. Straight back up and then out. Let's do it again. Up, hinge, up, and out. Last time. And release. Good. Last thing we're going to do is reach through. Rotating through our trunk. Excuse me. All right, you got one more on each side, and we are moving on. So really quick warm up, because we're gonna ease on into this workout. We do one rep, and then we go into number two. We do two reps, and then back to our one, and then you know how this goes. It just adds on and on and on. You can play the song in the background if you'd like, just for a little, you know, motivation, if you would like to. All right, so burpee is our first move. So you guys know a burpee. That's just one full burpee, so let's just do it together right now. Knock it out. It's with the push-up, and begin. We squat down, jump back, get that push-up in, squat in, and jump to the top. So one, that's it. We're gonna finish every round with one burpee. Moving on, bear crawl. We did this a couple weeks ago. Come onto your hands and knees at the end of your mat, okay? You're gonna crawl forward and back 2 times. So let's go right here. So hands and knees, your butt is up. When you get to the end of your mat, just go backwards and then do it again. Forward and back, and that'll be it. And then we'll go right back into our burpee. So stand up first, take a little recovery. Let the blood rush out of your head. One burpee, here we go. Squat down, push up in the bottom, and jump at the top. All right, you successfully made it through round 1 and 2. Let's hit round 3 next. So hand release push-ups. So we're on the ground, okay, knees or toes. You go all the way to the ground, take your hands off the ground, and then push yourself back up. There are only 3, so try to do them on your toes. Here we go, hand release push-ups, and begin. Down, release, push back up, nice strong plank position to get yourself up. And done. So come to the back of your mat, moving on to your bear crawls. So you got 2 total. Here we go, knees under the hips. You want to feel those quads, and go for it. Travel as far as you can. And then go again. Great job. And you know we're going to finish up with burpee, 1 burpee. So come to your feet, shake out a moment. Give me 1 burpee, here we go. Down, to the ground. And all the way up, and done. All right, quick recovery, get a drink, and then we'll move on to round 4. All right, we're gonna hit jump squats next. So feet hip distance are a little wider, okay? All it is, jump off the ground, or if you want to, heels only off the ground. 4 times, let's go. Here's 4, and 3, 2, and 1. We go down to the ground for hand release push-ups. There are 3 of them. Here we go. 3, and 2, and 1. To the back of your mat. Bear crawl. Ready, set, and go. 2 times forward, 2 times back. Let's do it again. It's a nice continuous workout. If you need breaks, take them, but I'm gonna give you a break about every 5 minutes. And stand up, 1 burpee, here we go. Jump at the top, and finish it up. Whew, time to take off a layer. Number 5, you're gonna need dumbbells for this one. It is 5 lunge and curls. So that is 5 lunges on each side. These rounds are getting a little longer. So shoulders back. We lunge and curl just like this, alternating sides. Here we go. 5 on each side. I'll be your counter. Here's 3. And 4. Good job, and 5. All right, we're gonna set our weights down because we're going back to our jump squats. So here we go. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. As soon as you've done that, to the ground, 3 hand release push-ups, and begin. Squeeze your shoulder blades in the bottom of those push-ups. And walk yourself back. Get ready for bear crawl. Here we go. Forward. Good, nice ambulation here for the body. And bring it on back. And we finish with our burpee. Everybody's favorite, here we go. Down to the ground. And up, all right. Quick breather, round 6. Heading your way, you're gonna need some space. You've got 6 side shuffles in each direction. So 6 side shuffles in each direction. Ready, set, let's go. 6, And here's 5. And 4. Good job. 3. And 2. 1 more in each direction. All right, you did it. You're gonna pick up those weights right back into your lunge and curl. So grab a hold, 5 on each side. Remember, you can cut down reps if you need to. Good, I've got 1 more on each side if you're keeping track with me. And done. 4 jump squats. Ready, set, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the ground, 3 hand release push-ups. Try to do them on your toes. The night is young. And moving into that bear crawl next. Come to the back of the mat. Ready? Let's go. Walk it down. Look where you're going. And we finish up with that burpee. Get ready. Get set. Here we go. Full burpee. And done. All right. Quick recovery. Get a drink. And we're going to move on. You're going to be on the ground. You need your dumbbells. We did a variation of this move a couple weeks ago. It was a lot of compound work, so tonight it's not going to be as much. So you're going to start with your hips up and your arms up, both weights in your hands. You'll lower your hips down as you go into that tricep extension. And here we go. So it's 7 total. Ready? Begin. Hips up, arms up at the same time. There's 7 and 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2, 1 more time, and done. Good job. All right, make sure your weights are out of the way, and we've got that side shuffle next. So here we go. 6 on each direction. Go. Here's 6. And here's 4. And 3. And 2. 1 more in each direction. You got this. Getting ready for the lunge and curl. So pick up your dumbbells. 5 on each side. Woo. And here we go. Chest tall. Control those weights in both directions. Let's get 1 more on each side. We can do this. And we're moving right into our jump squats. So weights out of the way. 4 big ones. Here we go. 4. And then you head to the ground. Hand release push-ups. Here we go. Squeeze. Walk it back. Bear crawls. Here we go. Stay on your tippy toes. Backs are flat. And then we finish with that burpee. Woo! Here it comes. Reach. And done. All right. Those rounds are getting harder and harder. You're doing awesome though. All right, coming up next, a lateral plank walk. So you're gonna be on your elbows, okay? If you don't wanna move, you don't have to. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. You're gonna be on your elbows in a plank position. You're gonna walk to the side for 2, and then walk to the other side for 2, okay? So down and back is 1. If you don't wanna do a walking plank, you just be in a plank position, tap your hand out to the side, and in, and out, and in. You can even do that on your knees if you want to. So 2 to one side, 2 to the other, that's 1 rep, all right? We have 8 total. Woo! Let's do it. Plank position, elbows under shoulder, core nice and tight, and we go to the side. That's feet and elbows. To the other side, that's 1. Doesn't have to be fast. And remember, if you're just doing those taps and you get done before I do, no problem. You get a longer recovery, or you can head right into the next move. I got 2 more in each direction. Woo! Feeling the core on this one, guys. And last one, and done. Woo! All right, we are staying down because we go into this tricep overhead with the hip bridge. So grab your weights. We're on number 7. We don't know this one as much yet because we've only done it once. So hips and arms start up. Everything comes down at the same time. Let's go. That's 1 rep. And 2. Squeeze your booty. One more. And done. Gently lower the weights. Roll yourself up. We go into our side shuffle, 6 in each direction. Here we go. Day 6. Here's 4. Come on, 2 more in each direction. You got it. Use your space. And right into our lunge and curl. Grab your weights. Woo. Curl it out. Control. Give those biceps a bigger squeeze every single time. Last rep on each side for me. Weights out of the way. 4 squat jumps. Let's go. 4. And down to the ground. Hand release push-ups. Should be breathing hard. We'll take a break after this whole round. Get down, squeeze. All the way up. Come on, 1 more. And walk it back. Look forward. Get after it with those bear crawls. One burpee, we finish, and then we take a breather, so stand up. Here we go, 1 burpee. Woo! And done. All right, keep your feet moving. Get a drink of water. Doing awesome. All right, next up, we are going to be seated with 1 weight or possible no weight. Russian twist are next. We're going to start the core off here, and we want to be here, have our feet on the ground, our tailbone tucked ever so slightly, our belly button pulled in, and it's 9 Russian twists to each side. So here we go, and it's 9. Never saw a huge rotation, and here's 6, and 5, and 3, 2, good. 1 more on each side. You want to set that weight off, out of the way, and get ready for your plank walking. Remember, 2 to each direction is 1 rep, or just taps to the side. So here we go, full plank position. Make sure your feet move as well, and begin. That was 1. There are 8 total in each direction. Or scale it back if you need to. I'm at that halfway point. I'm gonna keep going even though it's getting tough. Woo! Try to keep those hips nice and level. And 1 more in each direction. You've got it. And you're moving on right here. Woo! Breathe. We're gonna go onto our backside with our weights for the tricep kickback, or the skull crusher with the hip bridge. So get ready to go. 7 of these bad boys. Weights up, hips up, that's how we start. Touchdown, here we go. 7, and 6. Barely touching down. And 3, And that'll do it right there. Bring the weights off to the side. Roll up. Side shuffles. Here we go. 6 big ones. I think I've got 2 more. Hopefully I was counting right. If you were counting differently than me, do what you need to do. We pick up our weights next. We lunge and curl 5 reps on each leg. Begin. Woo! Body's getting tired already. That's a good sign. We're doing the right thing. Come on, 1 more for each side. You got this. And then 4 big squat jumps. You know what to do. Let's go. 4. And push-ups. Woo! Get after it. You're still doing it on your toes, right? Come on. Why not? It's only 3. And back you go. Bear crawl. All the way down, all the way back. Woo! Who knew this move would be so hard? Come on. Feel your legs. Feel your arms. Get up. Give me a burpee. Everybody as quick as you can. Woo! We did it. Another round where it bites the dust right there. But we are not done. Oh no. You're going to use dumbbells. Alternating rows. 10 on each side. So we're going to pick up our dumbbells. Now if you need to just do 10 total, that's all right. Shoulders are going to roll back into place. We're going to bend at our hips. And it's 10. And 9. 8. Come on, big squeeze. Control in both directions. 6. 5. Look out in front of you, please. 4. 3. 2. Come on, last one on each side. Take 1 weight with you down to the ground for Russian twists. Wait, is that what's next? I gotta double check. What did we miss? What did we miss? 9 Russian twists, sorry. Can't get my numbers straight. Here we go. 9 on each side. Lean back if you want to work harder, as long as your core is engaged. You're good to go. Here's 4. Come on, wringing out the abdominals. That's what it should feel like. 2 more for me. Hopefully 2 more for you. And everybody's favorite, the plank walking, that lateral movement, side to side. 8 in each direction or just taps. Whew, here we go. In your plank position and go. Feet and elbows moving together. I'm moving into number 4 right here. Hopefully you're right on track. 5. Whew. I got 2 more in each direction. Are you staying with me? I know this is considerably the hardest one out of the whole set of exercises. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling it. Whew, done. All right, that was 8. We've got 7 next. I gotta look at my thing here. Bridges with tricep headbangers. Headbangers, skull crushers. Kind of the same thing. Here we go. Everything goes down 7 times. Squeeze your triceps. Here's 5. 1 more time. We come up. Roll yourself up. Side shuffles. Let's not take a long break. We'll take a break at the end. Go. 6 in each direction. I know you're tired. So am I. I've got 2 more in each direction. If you're lost count, that's where we are. And we gotta pick up those dumbbells next for our lunge and curl. Whew. So do it now. Bend your knees to do it. 5 on each side. Come on, I got 2 more on each side. You're right with me. Let's finish it. And then we'll drop these, get into our squat jumps. Woo. Here we go, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, releasing the hands, still on your toes. Come on. Just slowly lower yourself down. 1 more time. Bear crawls. Bring it back. Go. You should feel your quads every time you do this because your knees are under your hips for most of the time. Quick burpee at the end. I know you want to take a break, but just knock it out right here. Let's go. Get it in and jump at the top. Woo. All right. Another breather. We are at 11. We are cruising through this workout. Skaters. So 11 skaters on each side. It's a bilateral set. Following skaters, we grab our dumbbells and we do 10 rows on each side. So let's start with the skaters. In 3, 2, 1, 11 each side. I've got 2 more on each side, and time to pick up those dumbbells, and we move into 10 reps on each arm. Not going fast here. Let's begin. Pull. Chest lifted. Tailbone slightly elevated as well. Pull up and back. That was 5 for me. Good, I've got 2 more on each side. I bet you're right on track. You're keeping pace, you're doing great. And done. Woo. We set one leg down. Everybody comes to the floor for the Russian twist with 9 on each side. So start on top of your sitting bones, tuck the tailbone. Here we go. 9, and 8, and 7, 6. Good job. Here's 4. And 3, 2, 1 more time on each side, you got this. And your favorite move, the plank walking. So move your weight off to the side. 8 each direction. Let's get after it right here. Woo! And begin. 2 in each direction for 8 total on each side. It can be real small, you know that. I love it when I get to halfway. Doesn't that feel so good? Whew. You gotta find something you like out of this. Come on, 2 more in each direction. Don't stop, even though you want to. Whew. And that'll be it right there. Done. Stay on the ground. Because you're gonna roll over now. Grab your dumbbells and the hip bridge with the tricep extension. Here we go. Both weights in your hands. Hips and hands are up. And begin. 7, 6, 2 more reps, 2 more reps. There we go. And done. Get back up. More cardio coming your way. 6 in each direction, shuffle, go. Whew. As soon as you're done, you gotta pick up the weights. lunge and curl. You know what's coming. Reset your body every time. Good posture before you begin. Two more. Come on. You got this. And done. Jump squats. Your legs gonna fall off yet? Oh, we got 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head to the mat for your push-ups. Come on your toes. To the back of the mat. Remember, big recovery coming at the end. Let's earn it. All right, finish quickly with that burpee. Here we go. Ready, set, get down. And done. Okay. So we're in our final round of work. Yes, we are. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna finish off this set. We're gonna slow things down for a little bit. And then we do have time for a finisher at the end, which I'm so excited about. And then we'll pick up the intensity again. So that's what you have to look forward to. Headbanger push-ups are next. Now, if you haven't done headbanger push-ups for a while, let me refresh you. Your hips are high. Your hands are about 2.5 to 3 feet from your toes. You're trying to put the top of your head between your hands with your butt up, okay? So we're not here and trying to do anything crazy like this. We are butt up, head between the hands, and your range of motion may be small, and that's okay. Give me 12 headbanger push-ups. I know, blood's gonna rush. We're gonna come up and go into skaters after that. All right, so 12, we won't go fast. All right, butt up, hands about hip distance, tuck your chin. You're on the balls of your feet, let's go. Here's 12, 11, 10, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and done. Slowly come up to standing. Woo! Don't pass out on me. You got 11 skaters on each side. Go. 11, 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Moving on to 10, which is our rowing. So grab dumbbells. 10 on each side. Rotate those shoulders back and around. Woo! Good. Here's number 4. Can you lift your chest a little bit more? Come on. Slight arch in the low back. I was halfway. Here's 6. And 8. 2 more on each side. Don't stop. All right. We are moving on. After this, we've got number 9, which is our Russian twist. So come to the ground. Feet on the ground. Tailbone tucks. And it's 9. And 8. And 5. Come on, you got this. 4. Good. 1 more on each side. Woo! And down to those guys. This is the last time you're doing these walking planks, so let's make it our best, all right? Whew. You've already given your best and you can't give any more, tap your hands side to side. Here we go. Begin. Whew. I get I'm at that halfway point. I celebrate every time. Hope you do too. Come on, 2 more in each direction. That's where we're at. In case you lost count, you're not going to give up. with 1 rep left. And that'll do it right there. Stay down. Grab those dumbbells. Hip bridge. Let's burn out those triceps. Come on. Let's feel our glutes working. All right, here we go. Hips up, hands up, and touchdown. 7, 6, feel your abdominals engage. And here's 3, and 2. Good job. We put our weights down. We come right back up for skaters. I'm sorry, side shuffles. Go. And then we're moving to the side one way or the other, right? 6 in each direction. Don't forget. Come on, 2 more in each direction. Faster, faster. You can do it. Next up is your lunges. Whew. So pick up your weights. Lunge and curl, lunge and curl. We're not stopping when we're already at the most memorable point right here in the song, right? You always love it when you get to 5 golden rings because then you remember all the rest of the song really well. It's all those upper verses that are hard to remember. Come on, 1 more on each side. And 4 squat jumps. Head down, here we go. 4 big ones. 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups. Come on, these are on your toes. Even if you're taking a break from your toes, get back up. 1 more. We've got those bear crawls right here, so come back. Let's get after them. As soon as you're done with your burpee, you gotta pat yourself on the back because you made it through the 12 days of Christmas right here. Everybody finish strong. Woo! And big jump to the top. Nice work. Oh man. All right, keep your feet moving. Just bring your heart rate down a little bit. And we've got a brief slow motion set coming your way. So what that means is I want you to go as heavy as you can. We're gonna get to burnout. We're gonna do a leg, a core, and an upper body piece of work here, which means we got about 1 to 2 minutes for each set of exercises, okay? We're gonna start with a curtsy lunge. Yes, we are. So your toes are slightly turned out. Knees are also turned out. We're not gonna go yet, I'm just showing you. But holding weights or no weights, you're gonna go 10 counts down, and then you're gonna go 10 counts back up, as slow as you can. At the top of the range, your knees stay soft. You keep rotated towards that front leg. So we'll see how far we get. It might not be more than a minute on each leg, because we're already a little bit tired, right? But I want you to use your dumbbells. Sorry, let me get my timer set here so that it doesn't turn off on me. All right, use your dumbbells for added weight. Get ready. Get set. Doesn't matter which leg you start with because we're doing both. So I'll tell you when you're at halfway. 4, 3, 2, you should be in the bottom. Slowly come back up, 10 counts, 10, 9. Do not rush it, even though you want to. Your legs should be shaking even right now. 3, 2, soft knees at the top, same leg, go again. And here's 10, and 9. Good, shoulders pull back. You're gonna get a nice isometric squeeze in the back. 3, 2, 1, super slow back up. Oh, if you haven't done this for a while, it's very, very challenging. 3, 2, let's see if we can go again. 10 counts down, right here. Can you go a little bit deeper? Whew. And 4, 3, 2, come on, super slow. The idea is you get to max effort, okay? And then you go 1 more round, all right? That's your idea. 3, 2, can you go again? 10 counts down, yep. Nod your head if you're still going. Come on, you should be open mouth breathing at this time. 3, 2, super slow back up. Come on, you got it. Oh man. And 4, 3, 2, let's go one more round, all right? Anybody hitting that failure point yet? Yeah? Good. Good, let's just put that cherry on top. 3, 2, 1, super slow back up. Come on, you got this. Press your front heel into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my goodness, set your weights down. Kick your heels up. Now, we are going to give our legs a little break and do core, and then we'll come back to the other side, okay? So remember which leg was in front. Just make a mental note right now so that after this core set, then you can do it again. All right, here's what's happening. Come down, it's an isometric position. Get that timer going here. Okay, so one weight, if you'd like, you're gonna tuck your tailbone. You're gonna hold right here, you're gonna go down, okay, for 5 counts, and then you're gonna come up for 5 counts. So not sitting all the way upright, okay, keeping the nice C shape in the spine and the abdominals pulled in tight. Here we go, 3, up, 2, 1, and begin. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, I want you to hold, stay right there, hold, and now take 5 counts back up, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna pause at the top, hold, stay, go back down again, 5, 4, tuck your chin, 3, 2, and pause, stay, start shaking a little bit, squeeze your weight, let's go back up, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna pause at the top, hold, come on, keep squeezing, let's go again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold, and right back up, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, come on, extra squeeze, one more time, you got this, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 5 counts up to the top, and then we're gonna hold for 5, here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, you're still engaged, it's not a recovery, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. All right, take your hands behind you, lift your chest, arch your back. All right, we're gonna stand back up. We're gonna hit the other leg in that curtsy lunge. You're gonna pick up both weights again. All right, both weights, roll your shoulders back, toes are turned out slightly, and we go 10 down, 10 up. All right, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Whoops, timer needs to go. Now, so 10. I'll count you down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, pause, and slowly up, 10. Come on, dig that front heel in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go right back down again. You got this. Come on, just breathe. Your whole body should be working hard. 3, 2, 1, slowly up, 10. Anybody's legs shaking? Yes, me too. 3, 2, 1, super slow back down. Come on, we made it. At least a minute on the other side. Let's try to make it that far on this side. I know we can. 3, 2, 1, super slow back up. I think I got 2 left in me. What about you? You think you can go down back 2 more times? Yeah, let's try it. Come on. 10. Let your knees fan out to the sides ever so slightly. 5. It's okay. You want to hit failure. And if you can't finish a rep, it's okay. 10 counts back up. Come on, breathe. Open mouth breathing. 3, 2, come on. Everybody said they can do 1 more. Let's do it together right here. 10 counts down. Nice job. Melting, melting, melting. 3, 2, 1, super slow. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we made it. Put your weights down. Oh, it burns so good. All right, kick your heels up. Now, we are gonna finish with tricep dips. So, if you have something to put your body on, I want you to do that, like a couch or a chair. If you don't, you're gonna do it on the ground on your dumbbells. So here's what it looks like on your dumbbells. Your hands are upright, just like this, and your hips are back, and you'll go 10 counts down, really, really slow, and then 10 counts back up. Okay, I know your range is really small. If you've got a couch or a chair, then you're just gonna put your hands underneath your shoulders, and you'll go down 10 counts and up 10 counts, okay? So shoulders are rolled back. You don't need much surface area or meat to put your hands on, just something small. All right, get ready, get set. This is our final one, 10 seconds, here we go. Put this in front of me, not behind me. 3, 2, pausing at the bottom, shoulder blades pulled together, and push back up, 10, 9, 8. Don't be surprised if we only get to 30 or 40 seconds. There's nothing wrong with that. Soft elbows at the top, go back down again. My arms are shaking so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super slow. Come on, you got this. Dig, dig, dig. Good. Your body wants to push straight up. I know it does, but you're not going to let it happen. 3, 2. Come on, let's do at least one more. At least one more. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Come on, everybody push up. 10 counts, 10 counts. This is it. We're going to stop at the top here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh. All right, shake out your arms. All right, we've made it to the finisher. So let's take a quick stretch. Hands up, put them down your back, lean your head back into your palms. And our finisher, or the Holiday Hustle countdown exercise of the day, is an EMOM, which means every minute on the minute. So you have 2 different exercises that you're gonna do, right? We've got 10 squat thrusts, and then you've got 10 bicep curl to overhead press. Okay, so if you wanna keep it more moderate, you can do one weight, bicep curl overhead press, just like this, or you can do both arms, bicep curl overhead press. You've got 10 and 10. As soon as you finish those 10, you're gonna rest for the remainder of the minute, and then we're gonna repeat that 2 more times. So it's a total of 3 minutes of exercise. That's it, and then we're gonna stretch and recover. And if you need to do less reps than 10, set a standard right now and do that exact same amount of reps each round, okay? Now I'm gonna call out our time frame when we're done so you can know how long it took you, and you wanna try to meet or beat that each time around, okay? So let me get my timer going here. All right, so you can start with squat thrust, or you can start with the curl and press. Either one, but it's clean movement. All right, if going down on the ground with the squat thrust doesn't feel good, you can do squat jumps, that's fine, you know that. All right, here we go, 3, 2, 1, begin. So squat thrust, so much better than a burpee, right? "36 seconds left." Now, if we don't make this, then we're gonna drop our reps so that we get a recovery. Because the goal is at least a short recovery. Whew. So we are at 10 seconds left on the clock, right here. Rest until the end of the minute, it's not much longer. Get ready, get set, go. So again, if you barely got a recovery, drop 1 rep on each exercise. "35 seconds left." I gotta modify this one. "25 seconds left on the clock. Woo. Try to get at least a 10-second recovery before we hit that final round. 15 seconds left. Woo. I know it's supposed to burn. It's supposed to hit you right here. In 5. We go again. Get ready. Go! Come on. Try to get the same amount of recovery. Meet or beat your time. Seconds left in this minute. Come on, come on, come on. Finish everything up. Seconds left. Final 10 seconds. Woo! If you're still going, finish it up. 5 seconds at the end of the minute. Nice job. Time. You did it. Awesome work. So, if you haven't crossed that off your calendar, guess what? Today's the day. Check it off. Nice work. We are going to recover and stretch out right here, okay? So, get a quick drink. Take another 30 seconds standing. And then we'll come down and begin our stretch time. All right. Well, that felt amazing. Woo. All right, guys, we're going to take one hand behind our back. I want you to take your, you can see me here. Okay, kind of like a little knife edge up the back. Your palm faces away, and just hold that right there. If that doesn't work for you, then just do palm facing out and the back of your hand to your back. Otherwise, knife edge for a little bit more rotation in the shoulder. Now, while you're here, I want you to pull your chin in. A lot of times we stick our chin out like this because it helps us get our hand up there. Stand up tall, pull your chin in, and just hold. And then feel a nice stretch in that rotator cuff. Knees are soft. And then we're going to slide our hand all the way across our back. Okay? All the way across the back. Hold on to your forearm, just like this, and tilt your head in the direction that your fingers are pointing. Ooh, that feels good. We're going to let our chin roll down, and then set it back up, and try the other side. So again, knife edge to the back, pull your chin in, okay, kind of give yourself like a double chin. It's okay to do that. We're not looking down, we're just, like imagine you're just pushing your head up against the wall, your shoulders and back against the wall. And then take your hand, cross your back, hold onto your forearm or your fingers, and then tilt your head in the direction your hand is going. Keep those knees soft. We just work so hard. We don't want to pass out here. Roll your chin down. And release. Good. We're going to bend at our knees and our hips. Take your right arm, reach it across to your left leg. Okay, you're going to take your left arm across here. And I want you to pull on the outsides of the legs and look at your belly button here. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the shoulders. Right through the scapula. And then we'll switch which arms on top here. So just switch the arms, continue to pull. You might have less flexibility on one side versus the other. That's okay. And then from here, we're just going to hang ourselves down. So just let yourself hang. And while you're here, move your head side to side. Whew. We don't want to get too lightheaded though, so we'll come up to a half lift and let our eyes look out in front of us. Feel that release in the hamstrings here. Very nice. And then we'll go into a nice lunge position. So step one leg back, look forward. Good. I want you to lift the same arm as your front leg. Whichever leg you step forward with, lift that arm up. Wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrist. We're going to have a lot of impact on the wrists and forearms. Good. And now reach the same arm forward and paddle your hand all the way back. Like you're doing a big backstroke. And do one more. Reach and up and around. And set your back knee down to the ground. And once again, we'll get those hamstrings, so tuck your back toes, look down to the end of your mat or wherever you're looking. Great job. And we'll come on to all fours for just a moment. So all fours, let's round through our back. And take a nice big scoop. Very good. And we'll move on to the other side. So take your other leg forward. Okay, lift your back knee off the ground if it feels good. And rotating towards our bent knee. And reach the hand forward. Then you're going to reach it up, paddle it back and around. Always look forward before you go again. Elongate the spine. And set both hands down. Tuck your back knee to the ground. Toes stay under and we look out, not down. Great work. And we're going to come to a seated position here. Seated position, right leg in front, left leg in back. Great hip stretch. Whew, but first we're going to rotate. So if your right leg's in front, left arm rotates towards that knee. You might not need a big rotation. Hopefully you're feeling this stretch in the hip flexor of the back leg and through your midsection as you rotate. You can even turn your head and look backwards. And what I'd like you to do is put a little bit of pressure forward on that left hip. That'll kind of take the cramping out of it, if you will. And then come right to the center and elbows to the ground. So let's stretch in the right glutes. Very nice. And we'll switch to the other side. So bring the left leg forward, right leg back behind. And again, our left arm will rotate. And again, we're gonna kind of press that left hip forward ever so slightly. If it feels good, turn your head, look back. Any head and neck movement after a workout, always good to just relieve tension. And then come back through the center. Elbows come down. And we're moving on. All right. Final thing we're going to do is take our knees back to the ground. Take your fingertips, point them towards your knees. And just tuck your toes a little bit. And just as it feels good, rock back without sitting down. Just rock back. Feel a nice lengthening through your wrists and forearms. And then rock forward. And we'll do that one more time. Just a little release. And very good. Unwind those hands, roll yourself up onto your knees. Take your hands to your hips here. Fan your elbows out to the side. Squeeze through your glutes. Open up the front of the body. Reach one arm up. And circle it around. Take the other arm, reach it up. And circle it around. And we are done with the work tonight. Awesome, awesome job. That went by hopefully so fast. Went by fast for me. I'm sweating like crazy, so hopefully you are experiencing all of those wonderful things. All right. Cool. So I'd love to hear how things are going and whether or not you guys are continuing on with your individual daily goals, and also how's it going keeping things in check with your indulgences only on those special days instead of every day. How's that going? I can't hear you guys if you're talking, so.